Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction. Now I'm really excited to get into this. We're going to take a look at the official trailer for Universal Pictures' Wolfman. And obviously Universal has gone back to, recontextualizing some of their Universal monsters. We were supposed to get the Dark Universe, but The Mummy from 2017 with Tom Cruise was such a flop that they just decided to scrap all that, and they're just doing standalone films. We had The Invisible Man with Elizabeth Moss that I really enjoyed. That was written and directed by Leigh Whannell, and he is returning here to write and direct Wolfman. Leigh Whannell is a pretty big name in horror, not just this and The Invisible Man, but he also directed Insidious Chapter 3, and a lot of people forget he was one of the co-creators of Saw with James Wan, so he's a heavy hitter. He's the big name. Now, this film stars Chris Abbott, and he plays a father. I think he's trying to get or convince his family to move to Oregon, and he's attacked by a wolf. And if anyone knows the whole mythos about lycanthropes, then, once you're bitten or attacked by a wolf, once the moon turns full, then you turn into a werewolf yourself. Now, at the same time, he's with his family, so the family is trying to protect themselves from him. They don't know, though, what's happening. They don't know anything about the werewolf culture or anything until essentially it's too late and they have to fight him off. But, I really like the Wolfman. I've always liked the Wolfman mythos. The original with Lon Chaney is one of my, favorite movies. But, there are a couple big-time werewolf movies that I just love. An American Werewolf in London and The Howling, which both came out in the same year in 1981. But those are, sort of like ground zero in terms of like modern werewolf movies. Ginger Snaps. Oh my God, that's another one of my favorite werewolf movies. And that's a Canadian classic as well. I would love to see any time a filmmaker take on the werewolf tropes and the werewolf mythos and try to turn them on their head. So hopefully with this, we're going to see a tale of a family really having to, take on this challenge of fighting off someone that they love, but at the same time is turning into a monster. So we're going to see what this trailer is going to offer. I did really enjoy that first trailer. Didn't really give a whole lot away. It gave us kind of the bare bones, but at the same time, I know this is a mainstream horror movie. This is from Universal. So at the same time, I'm a little hesitant because I hope that this is going to be one of those instances where the trailer does end up giving itself away because Universal wants to get as many butts in the seats. But we'll see. We're just going to get into it. This is the official trailer for Universal Pictures' Wolfman. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey. Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. So,
Oh no, what's going on here?
Are you hurt? Are you
Oh,
okay?
oh shit.
Hey, no. Don't move. Climb up through the window right there.
Oh.
What are you doing? You'll be okay. You okay?
Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, well, that's how that happened.
We have to leave right now.
Blumhouse.
Run.
It's always interesting. I always like to hear how a werewolf sounds, how they stalk, how they move. Because every movie, the werewolf is different.
Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked. I think my husband was infected. What?
Okay.
Like...
It's interesting how they call it an infection and not a curse. Because normally with lycanthropes, they call it, the werewolf curse. But here they're calling it an infection,
Daddy?
so it's interesting.
What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Changing.
Can you understand me? Yeah,
Oh, okay, that is insane. He's hearing things like a dog would hear it?
Back off!
What? Okay.
Daddy's mean. Hurry, Mommy, he's coming.
Come on. What are you doing? Of course a truck like... That truck's been there for like 10 years. That truck's not going anywhere. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. January. Okay, that was the official trailer for Wolfman, and yeah, that looks really interesting. So yeah, Chris Abbott plays a father. It looks like him and his family are trapped in the Oregon mountainside. It's actually pretty funny. Julia Garner from Ozark is in this. So seeing her in the backdrop that she's in, I'm like, this is her element, isn't it? But her and her daughter looks like they have to fend off, but her and her daughter look like that they have to fight off Christopher Abbott as he is changing into this Wolfman, and this trailer is definitely, and obviously this trailer is trying to sell us on the fear and the dread and the escalating tension as we see Christopher Abbott slowly change into this monster. Like I said, it's always interesting seeing how different movies approach the werewolf curse, or I guess in this movie, the werewolf infection. And, you know, if a movie is able to do anything new or interesting. And the moment where we're hearing things from Christopher Abbott's point of view and he can't understand his wife, and it's like he's a dog or a wolf and he's only able to make out certain sounds and maybe certain words, you know, like a dog would. That is new. That is actually pretty cool. And if the movie is able to tackle more things like that, I think Leigh Whannell might have a really special hit on his hands. But yeah, this movie looks like, you know, it's going to be sold on the tension and on the atmosphere. It doesn't seem like that there's going to be a big cast. There may be only like 4 or 5 people in this entire film, because it does seem like this family is totally isolated and cut off from the rest of the civilized world where they are, and trying to fight off this werewolf threat. But I'm really excited about this. Like I said, I love werewolf movies as long as it doesn't have to do with the Twilight, you know, saga. I'm down. But yeah, I love werewolf films. If a movie is able to pull off the werewolf curse in a great way, I'm always down, and I'm always ready to pay for my ticket to see it. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this, and we'll see what January has in store once this movie is released, and obviously I will give you guys a review. But those are my initial thoughts and feelings on the official trailer for Universal Studios' Wolfman. What did you guys think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.